Nimona was born with the ability to shapeshift, but she could only transform into a strange pink color. When Nimona turned into a bird, the gray birds were frightened and flew away. When she tried to make friends with a school of fish, they scattered and fled immediately. She tried to approach a young deer, but it was startled and ran off as well. From that moment on, Nimona became deeply insecure. She only dared to hide in the darkness, quietly watching others from afar, without the courage to make friends. Until one day, a little girl's stone landed in front of Nimona. The girl stared at Nimona's pink hair. Nimona assumed the girl would run away in fear. Unexpectedly, the girl handed the stone to Nimona. Just like that, Nimona made her first friend. They played together, and their lives were filled with joy because of it. One day, the girl wanted to pick an apple from a tree, but she was too short to reach it, so Nimona turned into a bird and successfully plucked the apple. The girl was stunned and instinctively took a step back. Nimona thought the girl would be frightened and run away. Instead, the girl took the apple from her hands and looked at Nimona with an excited smile. Nimona turned into a bird again and circled around the girl. She became a horse and carried the girl as they ran. She also turned into a pink bear to play with her. However, the villagers discovered them. They quickly pulled the girl away. Nimona hurriedly returned to her human form, hoping to be accepted by everyone. Instead, the villagers became even more terrified. They waved wooden clubs, trying to drive the monster away. The girl tried to explain, but her mother said Nimona was a terrifying monster. The villagers advanced toward Nimona with torches. Nimona tried to escape but was blocked. With no other choice, she shapeshifted to defend herself. She never intended to hurt anyone, yet the torches used against her accidentally set the village on fire. The villagers panicked and fled in all directions. Afterward, she returned to her human form. The girl was still standing there. Nimona believed they were still friends, but what greeted her was a wooden sword. The girl tried to drive Nimona away. 2,000 years passed. Lisa had long since died. The events of that day were remembered as a heroic legend, yet Nimona was still seen as a monster by the world. In this human world, she continued to hide herself cautiously.